Okay, Evil Spirit of the Ring. Oh, this would have been an awesome time to still have my zombie deck. Because this deck literally empties my hand over and over again. But even then, we're fine. Second, let's start swinging at some jars. Okay, let's break some jars. This is a hand. And my opponent starts by set, pass. Sure. If he's gonna go set, pass, then guess what? So shall I. I'm also going to go set. Swing with Mother Grizzly. Maybe draw 5, because if this is Metamorpod, we have huge advantage. It was not Metamorpod, it was the gross ghost of fled dreams. Damn. Too strong. 1800? That's crazy. Maybe that's Metamorpod? Maybe. I hope it is. I hope it's Metamorpod, but even if it's not, I mean, we can still do stuff. We can attack. It was White Thief. Into set Mermaid Knight. He doesn't know what it is. And we pass turn. Okay, so what's next? The opponent sets. He swings, and he hits me. Swing and not a miss this time, but still not good for me. Normal summoning Doom Manta. Actually gonna set the reload. And then activate the tornado here. Just desserts, burn me for 1k, that's fine. Enter battle. Now we have our assault. Bakura. Darn it, it's High Priestess. Not something that I want to swing at with. Manta is level 3, good to know. That's really good to know. I thought this was 4 for some reason. Okay. We're going to set Snatch Steel. It's still not the guy I wanted to set. Set Metamorpod, please. Please just set Metamorpod. It'll make things so much easier for me and you and everyone else. The opponent is sucking really badly. Attack. Still High Priestess. Pass turn. You know, normally my biggest issue with this duel is that I'm constantly getting my hand ripped apart. But this is pathetic for Bakurario. This is not the typical Bakurario deck strategy. This is a joke. There we go. There's Metamorpod. That's what I like to see. Stuff like this. And I still haven't drawn a Legendary Ocean. Which is kind of weird. Normally with this deck you draw Legendary Ocean all the time because you're playing 3 copies, but not here apparently. Apparently we're not drawing any copies. Sure, that's fine. And Just Desserts me is also fine. And then what? Kubinashi no Kishi, that's fine. Is that worth it? Not really. Screw it, I'll take the hit. It's not a big hit anyways. And then we get Grizzly Mama back. And as far as I'm aware, this should be the end of the game. Assuming I have 2 in my grave. Yes, I do. Special summon Fenrir. Normal summoning the 7-colored fish, which would be 32. And then this is game. Unless I'm mistaken, this is game. But If I am, let's try to get a Legendary Ocean into my hand first so we can get a little bit more points to swing with. There we go, and we got Tornado Wall just in case. Just in case we needed it. Okay. Battle. This is a perfect strategy. See, this is why this deck is so good. This deck is the S tier. Zombies may have been the scientifically designated S tier deck, but this is the people's S tier. Meaning that he was beaten as well. Okay, Evil Spirit. Judgment of the Pharaoh. Sure. We lost the die roll, but that's okay. I'm going first. Sure. I mean, this Atem deck is pretty slow. I mean, it has one good card in this one. And that one good card is Soul Charge. Everything else in that Tactics deck isn't very good. Because this is a Friendship deck. There wasn't really a strategy when making the Friendship deck. It was just an amalgamation of cards. Okay. Tenshi no Holokoshi, sending 2 Black Magicians. Oh shit. He revives it. He revived the Black Magician. This is not good for me. But at the same time, I'm not worried. It's just a card. Oh snap. He summoned 2 of these muggers. 2 of these muggers. And he thinks he can defeat me? The answer is no. He's screwed. But it's nice of him to dream. That's a lot of damage. How much is that? Most of my life, apparently. Holy crud. So apparently a freaking OTK enabler over here. Sure thing. Sure thing, guys. Sure thing. Activate. Sending Daedalus. Spellcaster. Battle. Freaking Psycho Duelist over here. You're up. This is why Tribe is a good card though, because stuff like this is nightmarish. Okay. Swords. No need to deal with the swords. Now that we've gotten rid of swords, we can start swinging even better, even more powerfully. Grizzly Mama. Battle. Tribe will swing. 700 from Volume 1. And then Grizzly Mama will swing for 14, leaving him at 61. We may have been on the back foot for a bit because he summoned 2 very powerful monsters, but now we're back. You see that? This is how you win. And we're gonna have him on the back foot. He has to read Torrential or he loses. You're up, Atem. You can do this. No, he cannot do this. Unless that's Soldier of Stone, in which case he might be able to. But if it's not, let's just end his draw phase now. This deck is so brutal. So brutal. And now there goes his draw phase, meaning that we can just swing with 3k. And he's stuck with whatever's in his hand. Good luck, Atem. Why didn't I summon Space Mambo? Well, I thought that could have been Stone Soldier Sword, and I didn't. Giant Soldier of Stone, and I didn't want to overextend. And this is the end of the game. Okay, even easier. Let's go to Panic Attack. Fury from the Deep again. This deck is so good. Okay? Fury from the Deep is a deck that is literally putting out consistently good cards, good combos, good tactics, and it's doing so without much difficulty. Yes, this is a S tier hand right here. This is exactly what I want to see. Space Mambo. and even then I activate Umi as well. Now we have all the combos. End our turn, guys. This is so broken. Okay. Sure. The yellow lesser shield, that's fine. Let's just swing here, see what do we got. I could have summoned another guy, but overextending here probably wouldn't be the smartest move just yet. I want to lock out his back row first. Okay. He's not enabling me to lock out his back row. But that doesn't mean that his set isn't dangerous. We have to be able to think against his set card. And this also gives me a chance to build up my hand before I even attempt any strong play. Okay. There goes Dark Assailant. Yami no Ansatsucha. Summon Yami Makai King. Okay. Okay. If the king thinks he's gonna do it, who am I to stop him? Sea Serpent, Warrior of Darkness will attack. What you gonna do? Nothing. My turn. Well, his turn then, and then goes back to me. Okay, I love these decks, but who thought Reload was a good idea? Seriously. Reload is not that good of a card, guys. I'm sorry. Ooh, I could Fenrir, but it's not enough. It won't do enough damage, so Fenrir is kind of dead in the hand right now. Colored Fish. Summon and attack. Good. Good man, good man. We have the advantage again. The ability to just consistently summon 2,000 attack point monsters is pretty good. Just saying. Just saying. And we got Gravity Bind, which is now going to put my opponent in such a bind he's not going to realize it. Look at this. Everyone is level 3, but Gravity Bind says level 4s can't hit. Which means that we have the offensive tactics. That is not good for me. I have to end my turn here. We cannot keep going. 22-30, that's insane. Okay. Hand's kind of dead. I could have Fenrir there. Oh well. If it was another one of these, I would have been just taking more damage than I needed to. But then again, do I really care? Here we have Xing Zhang Hu. I think it's supposed to be a reference to Dragon Block. You know, that one game they played in the manga? Well, these two middle decks are now at the mercy of my design. These are Fiend. Okay. Let's just start outing a bunch of Fiend guys. By sending Grizzly Mama. Fiend. Let's take him out. Yes, it was 0. Which means that he's gonna go to no draw phase. And with 2 of his back row completely removed from the game, there's not much my opponent here can do. He's kind of stuck permanently until something says otherwise. He just ends his turn. Okay, we win. Dang, this deck is crazy. Actually crazy. Look at this. Did you see how much damage we did so quickly? And the hand advantage, and the card advantage, and the summons, and everything. This Water Fury from the Deep deck is so nice.